kids' mom want me to fail, cause my achievements, her disagreements. The gum shoes on my trail, cause my achievements, they disagreements. The diamond tester said you fell. My hands full, nigga, leaving Neiman's. Real niggas gon' prevail, cause my achievements, they disagreements. My kids' mom want me to fail, cause my achievements, her disagreements. The gum shoes on my trail, cause my achievements, they disagreements. The diamond tester said you fell. My hands full, nigga, leaving Neiman's. Real niggas gon' prevail, cause my achievements, they disagreements. Bitter bitches on the timeline, foreign going through the stop sign. I don't do what? Stop line. Check the text, check the timeline. You're still playing like Brian. Fake tough niggas still dying. Black mothers in the church crying. No flight attendant but the work flying. See my story, see a nigga shining. Designer threads, 5-star dining. 1911 in the silver lining. I'm with the suppliers, man, them niggas is biased. That mean I pay like I weigh. Told a bitch I came heavy in a good way. Don't concern myself with bum bitches say, man, I upgraded you like yesterday. My kids' mom want me to fail, cause my achievements, her disagreements. The gum shoes on my trail, cause my achievements, they disagreements. The diamond tester said you fell. My hands full, nigga, leaving Neiman's. Real niggas gon' prevail, cause my achievements, they disagreements. My kids' mom want me to fail, cause my achievements, her disagreements. The gum shoes on my trail, cause my achievements, they disagreements. The diamond tester said you fell. My hands full, nigga, leaving Neiman's. Real niggas gon' prevail, cause my achievements, they disagreements. Broke bitch with a BBL, you's a big booty loser. Wouldn't let you touch this ruler. Your mind state the sewer, a reflection how you grew up. Take that energy, you should level up. Back to black and black trucks, all the ghetto bitches looking starstruck. Type hoes only good to fuck, type hoes niggas standing up. Boss bitches only stand with us, clean kitchen in the Goyard clutch. I build with her and we rarely fuss. You can learn from this cause it's all trust. I deserve this shit, at the top is us. Yes sir, yes sir, yes sir, ski. Lil Brunson back at you with the back at you, and I am the best reporting on the Eagles. The song you just heard was Disagreements off my latest project, A Broken Crayon Still Colors, available on all streaming platforms. Make sure you go over there and check it out. You know what I mean? Who is that? Mark was over there on his live stream telling all them lies. Who Mark? I don't know nothing about that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know nothing about none of that, man. Lord Brunson after hours type situation, man. And I've been thinking, man. Oh, this video was brought to you by Print Champs too. Don't forget to run over there. Go get your Drunken Howie hats, Hurt Season hats, all of that stuff available on the shop. These joints went crazy. They've been jumping out the gym. The Drunken Howie's been jumping out the gym. This was an experiment. You know what I mean? But the Drunken Howie's got some potential, man. Y'all keep running it up. And they look crazy. They look crazy because it almost look like it say homie, but then you know it's Howie. You know what I mean? So yeah, man, I've been thinking about a couple things in terms of how this team is structured, in terms of how this team is built. And the more and more I think about it, let me say what up to the people real quick. I see Shakita Key in the building. What's going on? Tazon, Faison in the building. Herb, my guy Herb, been rocking with me for a long time. Rob, what's up, Rob? Lenny D in the building. Man of God, always been in the building. You know what I mean? Shout out to y'all, man. Thank y'all, man, for popping in so late. You know what I mean? I just, I had nothing to do. And, I was thinking about football. So it's like, why not let my thoughts come out here to the platform that we made great? So I've been thinking, man, that something is telling me that Jalen Carter and Ty Robinson are the duo that nobody saw coming. See, everybody thought it was going to be Jordan Davis and Jalen Carter. Milton Williams might have been sprinkled in there, but Milton gone. Milton went and got $100 million. Jordan Davis, I think, is going to go somewhere and go get a nice bag too. We might lose our first round pick. But I think Ty Robinson is going to be special. Somebody at his size and how ferocious he plays the game. If you pair that with the ferociousness of a Jalen Carter, who people are already comparing to Aaron Donald, how these guys can be moved across the line of scrimmage, how they can potentially feed off each other. This could be a very dangerous pass rush, bro. A very dangerous pass rush because guys like Nolan Smith and Jalix Hunt already understand how important it is to play off of those big guys. Guys like N'Kobe Dean understand how important it is to play off of those guys and find his gaps. Understanding the importance of how this team is built and the players that have the mindset to get this team to the next level is what this is all about. And I think we found that. So what I want to do is I want to look at a couple. I want to look at a little bit of tape from Ty Robinson. Let me share my screen, and I just want let me. I know I ain't tripping by some of the things I'm looking at. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't want to say the name. I don't want to say the comp that I'm giving him. You know what I mean? Let me find. It was like a good little film segment on it. I think this was the one right here. I don't want to quite give my comp on who this guy looking like to me, but you let me know. Let me play from the beginning. You let me know. I mean, that's just sheer dominance, man. When guys are trying to reach block, he's shedding these guys like come on, you let me know what that looks like. That's looking like a problem at the next level. That's looking like a problem at the next level. A big time problem at the next level, if you ask me. And I gotta say it, y'all. I gotta say it. I gotta say it. It's looking like it's looking like Watt. It's looking like Watt to me, man. I hate this. I do see some Vince Wilfork for sure, but it's giving me Watt. It's giving me JJ Watt. Now, I'm not saying that because they're the same complexion. I'm talking about the footwork. So I'm gonna give y'all an example of the footwork. Let me go back out of here. Hold on, my bad. I'm gonna give y'all a quick example of the footwork real quick. The footwork is what jumped off the radar to me initially. When I looked at him, it was the footwork. It was a good clip of his footwork, not here. This is just how Jalen Carter feels.
Knew what they was talking about, and he here and he working. I think he's gonna have a big impact this season.
Jalen,
he's already excited, but I'm gonna get to the footwork. It was a crazy clip of the footwork. Right here. It was a crazy clip. The footwork, and you know that transcends all across our D line if you want to be for real. But Ty Robinson, man, that's just for that speed and that size. That's different. Do you see Jalen Carter coming up next? That speed, that size, that bend, that twitch. Come on, bro. What are we doing? That bend, that twitch is just. Then the physicality. It's not even a physicality thing. It's the athleticism. It's the athleticism of the guy. You pair that athleticism with the physicality, with the size. Then the fact that he got guys like Jalen Carter excited to have him around. I don't know, man. This could get very, very tricky for Jordan Davis, if you ask me. For Jordan Davis, I will say this: Jordan Davis picked the right time, in my estimation, to get his conditioning right and to try to look forward to taking that next step. He picked the absolute right time in terms of doing that. But it's ferociousness, man. And then he got this look on his face, man. I know I ain't tripping. I'm gonna show y'all the look. Because he was standing next to Sis. He was standing next to Simone. And one John. Let me find it. He was standing next to Simone. First of all, come on, bro. Come on. It's looking like, because I'm just Marshall Mathers. It's giving the Marshall Mathers, the Slim Shady, the Marshall Mathers EP. The first one. You don't Wanna with Shady. Come on, man. First of all, hold on, how I get out of here? That's number one. But it was another joint. He was standing. Look at him, bruh. Look at him. Look at him, bruh. Look at him. I know I ain't tripping, bro. I know I ain't tripping, bro. Look at him, bro. Like he looked like if you running full speed and he walking you down in the woods like Michael Myers, he don't even gotta run. He looks like a problem, bro. He look like a problem. He looks the role. He looks the role, bro. I know I ain't tripping. He just always got this look on his face like like it might be a small smirk every now and then. I think he might have smirked at Cam Jurgens because they went to the same school. I think he might have smirked at Cam Jurgens. Come on, but other than that, man, I see the future. I legitimately see the future. I see the future when I see Jalen Carter and Ty Robinson, bro. I see the future, man. You know what I mean? I think Vanilla Gorilla is too polite of a name. I got to make up my own name for him. I don't like Vanilla Gorilla. I think it's too polite. I think it's too cuddly. Because I'm telling you, bro, we're looking at a dark horse defensive rookie of the year candidate, bro. A dark horse defensive rookie of the year candidate. I think he could have a better season than Abdul Carter. Even though Abdul Carter's job is to get sacks. But something about Abdul Carter I gotta see it to believe it. That's how I feel about Abdul Carter. Abdul Carter he probably is as advertised, but I want to see it. Maybe because I don't watch college football like that. I want to see it. But Colorado got me watching college football. Colorado got me watching college football with Prime and Shador and all of them. And then Colorado played Nebraska. And then Shador couldn't breathe. And it was the guy we drafted, Ty Robinson, chasing him all over the place. Then I said, who's that? Who is that guy that's running Shador all ragged by himself? Then I did some research and I realized he was that dude. And I forgot about him coming around draft time. Then when we drafted him, I'm like, come on, bro. Come on, man. Come on, man. It shouldn't be this easy. It shouldn't be this easy. Ty Robinson, Jalen Carter have the potential to be an all-pro duo. An all-pro duo. Like, what are some of the prominent duos? What are some of the prominent defensive tackle duos in NFL history? What were their physical makeups? What did they know how to do? They knew how to play well off each other. Anthony Perry, thank you for the super chat. Dude's not going to ride down Ty 95. Them shits is dangerous. Get a seatbelt. It's a lot of potholes on Ty 95. But what are some? You ain't missing nothing, Diego. What's up, Diego? What are some of the prominent defensive tackle duos to ever play side by side? And what were the physical makeups? What were the physical traits? Let's talk about that for a second. Let's talk about that for a second because I feel like we got something special. I feel like we got something special. Something different. We never had these type of duos before. Who knows? Jordan Davis finished so strong. Jordan Davis might be turning a different corner. Then it could be Ty, Jordan Davis, and Jalen Carter having their way. That would be even better. But the potential of Jordan Davis and Ty Robinson playing next to Jalen Carter is scary. It's scary. It's scary. It's absolutely scary. It's absolutely scary, man, because I don't know who's it going to be. Jordan Davis and Ty Robinson, they both got all the potential in the world. All the potential in the world. I'm extremely excited about Ty Robinson because what Ty Robinson did was push Jordan Davis, bro. What Ty Robinson did was push Jordan Davis. And that's all we can ask for because we try and repeat. We try and repeat. We good at defensive tackle. People saying what y'all gonna do about Milton Williams and all of this. I never even thought defensive tackle was like an issue. Ojomo, I think, is gonna eat. I think Ojomo gonna eat. You definitely can't sleep on Booker. We deep at defensive tackle. We're deep at defensive tackle, and I say that to say this. The teams that are built to stop the Philadelphia Eagles rushing attack or slow it down are all in the AFC. The only one in the NFC is the team Saquon play for. Who else in the NFC is going to be able to stop Saquon Barkley or slow Saquon Barkley down without allocating resources from somewhere else on the defensive side of the ball, i.e. bringing a safety closer to the line of scrimmage? Putting more players in the box, leaving guys one-on-one. Nobody's equipped to do that, bro. Defensive tackle is important. You want to know why I'm not worried about week 1? Because Mozzie Smith might be the starting defensive tackle. Jurgens and them going to run him up and down the field. He's going to be gassed by the end of the first quarter if that's the case. I'm not worried about D-tackle. I'm not. I think the Chiefs going to take a step back, but they're going to play their heart out week 2. The Chiefs going to play their heart out week 2, man. So are the Rams. So are all of these guys from week 1 to week 6. We have to prioritize what we're good at. That's getting pressure with defensive tackles, and that's running the ball. If you go out there and you try to put more people in the box, then you know what we could do through the air. If you try to blitz, then you know my quarterback going to find the crease. He going to run on you. He going to find what gap you left exposed, what gap you left shorthanded. It's nothing you could do to stop the Philadelphia Eagles, man. Your best chance is to catch our defense slipping. That's where we at right now. You got to catch our defense slipping. So at the end of the day, man, the duo, this is a league of duos, man. It's a league of duos, man. And look what the Philadelphia Eagles have done. Our wide receiver duo, our defensive tackle duo, our linebacking duo last year, Zach Ball, Nicole B. Dean, our right tackle, left tackle duo. We had a strong cornerback duo last year. We got to see what goes on there with that this year. We got to see who. I don't know what's happening over there. Running back duo, Saquon and Dylan. Get your duo right, and you'll do all right. Firm believer in it. Get your duo right, and you'll do all right. Anthony Perry, thank you for the super chat. We dedicated this. We dedicated to this, Brunson. The Birds are not content. These teams can't stop the run. They built on pass defense. Look at our schedule. We can still run, and that's the thing. The schedule seems tough to a lot of people because of the name of the opponent. But can they stop the run? Can they stop the run? And if you stop the run, our quarterback can make whatever throw he got to make. See, we locked in, boy. They got one. They got one. We locked in. We know all the hand signals. We know the hand signals. We know everybody. Loyal to Houston, what up? Han Solo, what up? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Anthony Perry again, man. You know what I mean? We know the hand signals. We know everything. 405 people in here, man. Friday night. It ain't nothing to do outside. I don't blame you. Ain't nothing to do out there, man. Ain't nothing to do out there, man. It's Men's Mental Health Month. You know what I'm saying? It's very important that men prioritize their mental health. We got to prioritize our mental health because how can you lead the household when your mental health ain't right? How? I put a little video up there on let me show y'all, man. I got some good feedback, man. Let me see. I got some good feedback, man. Dropped a little nugget on them on Twitter. What I was doing for my mental health. little nugget on them. Hold on, let me see. LB dropped a little nugget on them right here. Here you go. To hear this, men's. I don't know. Listen, man. I don't know who need to hear this. Men's mental health month. This is what I do. You know what I mean? Clear my mental. Get on that grill. I'm telling you, man. Get on that grill. Hone your craft. Impress a lady. Do something. You know what I mean? Do something. But this is a great way for men to just relax. I find that when you go on the deck, you crack you a beer. You know, I got the steaks on there. I'm going with the jalapeno steak butter seasoning from Pepper Palace. Shout out to them, man. They need to sponsor me, man. Look at the steaks real quick, man. Look at this real quick, man. Look at that. Look at that, man. I don't do no little boy shit. This one right here for my dog. You know the dogs can't eat the seasoning and shit. Come on, man. Look at that. That thing done. Listen, man. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I try to, I try to talk about men's mental health and all that good stuff. You know what I mean? Because it's officially Men's Mental Health Month. I didn't know that even existed. You know, I put the posts up. I got a lot of good feedback from a lot of men what they like to do, man. Some like to twist up a little leaf on the back deck while they grilling. Some people like to fish. Some people say they reading. You know what I mean? People do a lot of good stuff to balance out their mental health, and it's important. It's important. You know what I mean? It's important. Yeah, the Traeger, man, that was one of my favorite purchases of the year, bro. You know what I mean? That's the Traeger is a pellet smoker. The Traeger is a pellet smoker. It's not it's not charcoal, it's not gas, it's a pellet smoker, but it's a temp controlled pellet smoker. So I was cooking steaks on there. You know what I mean? So you could adjust the temperature on the Traeger. You know what I mean? My Traeger was like at 450 because I wanted to get a nice little sear on a steak. But yes, a pellet smoker. But the cool thing about pellet smokers is charcoal is really harmful for you too. I learned that too as of lately, how charcoal was kind of harmful. Pellet smokers is just like wood dust, wood chips, and they flavored. So you can have all different kinds of it's a pellet smoker. It's cool though. But yeah, man. So I got a lot of good feedback, man. I'm glad to see men are prioritizing their mental health this month because, bro, you got to be healthy if you're going to lead a household, if you're going to have your lady trust you. Your mental clarity got to be cool for sure, man. So I'm going to drop a nugget for men's mental health here. This is one that a lot of men got to understand. Do not lend nobody no money if you are going to miss it. Do not lend nobody no money that you cannot afford to lose. I know that might seem selfish. I thought it was. I thought that thought process was crazy too, to an extent, until they said it at church. They said it at church because this is the thing about lending out money, man. You do it one time, and they always gonna ask you for money. You once you lend out money to somebody repeatedly, you have become their escape plan, their way out, because they know that they go, even if they always paying it back on time, you doing nothing but being a crutch for them and you handicapping them, bro. And then when it chips down for you, and you look to the left for you and look to the right of you, and there's nobody there, and you know everything that you was doing for other people, that would create resentment. That would create resentment. So to maintain friendships, if that's what you into, to just have mental clarity, do not lend money to nobody. Don't lend money to nobody, bro. That will help you with your mental health, especially if you're a man that's known as a breadwinner. You're a man that's don't do it, don't lend it, you ain't got it. Might be tough at first, but that's the way you got to do it, bro. Because people take advantage of good men, and then nobody's here for the good man when the good man need it. What if something happened to your car? It'd be the unexpected stuff. Then you need $12,000 worth of work. I know that could be a bit extreme, but you need $12,000 worth of work. Do you got a list of people that you could call that'll give you $12,000? Do you got a list of people that you could call? No, you probably don't. But you probably thinking you could call about 5 people because you looked out for people before. You can get 1,000 here. I bet you can't. I bet you can't. Do not do it. Don't do it. Especially the people that you only hear from when they need something. That's my men's mental health tip for the day, man. You know what I'm saying? But just to recap what we was talking about, I'm not gonna hold y'all too long on this Friday night. I think Jalen Carter and Ty Robinson have the potential to be the next NFL superstar defensive tackle duo. It could be Jalen Carter and Jordan Davis this year with the way that Jordan Davis finished out the season. But it's a wait and see process, man. We relied on rookies and we relied on young players last year to have miraculous seasons, bruh. We relied on Jalen Carter against the Packers. We relied on Cooper DeJean and Quinyon Mitchell all year, bro. All year. You know, these guys on rookie deals. Jalen Hunt played well down the stretch. Jordan Davis played well down the stretch. These are guys on rookie deals, y'all. And we relied on them. Why can't we rely on Ty Robinson, man? I'm going to get with y'all tomorrow night for another stream. Y'all know the vibes, man. Lord Brunson back at you with the back at you. And you about to listen to Disagreements, man. Make sure you go check out Broken Crayon Still Color. Fire. My kids' mom want me to fail, cause my achievements, her disagreements. The gumshoes on my trail, cause my achievements, they disagreements. The diamond tester said you fell. My hands full, nigga leaving Neiman's. Real niggas gon' prevail, cause my achievements, they disagreements. My kids' mom want me to fail, cause my achievements, her disagreements. The gumshoes on my trail, cause my achievements, they disagreements. The diamond tester said you fell. My hands full, nigga leaving Neiman's. Real niggas gon' prevail, cause my achievements, they disagreements. Bitter bitches on the timeline, foreign going through the stop sign. I don't do what? Stop line. Check the text, check the timeline. You're still playing like Brian. Fake tough niggas still dying. Black mothers in the church crying. No flight attendant but the work flying. See my story, see a nigga shining. Designer threads, 5-star dining. 1911 in the silver lining. I'm with the suppliers, man, them niggas is biased. That mean I pay like I weigh. Told a bitch I came heavy in a good way. Don't concern myself with bum bitches say, man, I upgraded you like yesterday. My kids' mom want me to fail, cause my achievements, her disagreements. The gumshoes on my trail, cause my achievements, they disagreements. The diamond tester said you fell. My hands full, nigga leaving Neiman's. Real niggas gon' prevail, cause my achievements, they disagreements. My kids' mom want me to fail, cause my achievements, her disagreements. The gumshoes on my trail, cause my achievements, they disagreements. The diamond tester said you fell. My hands full.